Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. Thank you for coming to join me. If this is your first time here, I am a full-time nurse and mom, and I am part-time reseller on eBay, but I have a ton of listings. I have 2,600 listings. So today we are going to go over what sold over on eBay for me. It's only 10 items. I'm recording this on a Friday, but I think you will see this on a Wednesday. And I also have 2 Facebook orders going out for $30, and I have 5 Poshmark orders going out for $70. So let's take a look. Alright, so up first on eBay is another one of my t-shirts. This is Iron Horse Saloon. This one is, let's 1993. This one is a vintage one. It is on a soft tee tag. It is an XXL, and this one sold for $24 free shipping. I paid $4. It probably will be over a pound because it's an XXL, so it'll go on a padded flat rate and cost just about $8, and we will make a little under a $10 profit on this shirt. So any vintage collectible, if I can get t-shirts like Harley Bike Week, I pick them up. Up next, and the funny thing about this little bear, she has a bonnet there. I hope I can get her bonnet on, but she has a bonnet. This is Muffy Vanderbear, and some of these bears are worth a lot of money. This one is not, and she's been listed a long time. So long that she didn't have a custom SKU, nothing. So she's been listed probably close to 2 years. Paid less than 50 cents. I got her with a bunch of Beanie Babies. So she sold for $13 free shipping. She'll go first class just in a little poly bag. So we'll still make about a $5 or $6 profit. But I sold other Muffy Vanderbears for really good money. So if you see Muffy Vanderbear, definitely look up, because it normally will say their name. And this one, I don't think has a name. It just says the Vanderbear family. But some of them, like I put christening gown for this one. If you put what they're wearing, you might be able to identify that specific bear. Up next, some forks. I got these the day I went to the thrift store, my Thrift With Me video, but I didn't show these because there were a ton of people in the aisle. So these have this plastic bamboo looking handle, which bamboo are like mid-century modern. I always check them out. There's your mark. These are Cambridge stainless. Anytime silverware is marked, you can check it whether it has like a standout handle. The last ones I sold for a lot of money had like very mid-century modern looking handles. These, I paid $6 for a set that had 30 pieces. So I was probably into each a little over $1 for the set of the forks. And then like there was big forks, big spoons, little spoons. Anyways, about $1 in. These sold in less than a week for $14.99 plus shipping to buyers, $20.41 all in on silverware. You can find this at thrift stores, you can find it at garage sales, flea markets, and normally silverware is cheap. Up next, and I believe I shared this on my Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram and you're on there, my name is the Nurse Flipper, same as it is here. And this guy I got at my little local thrift store less than a week ago. He is a vintage collector bourbon bottle. He is from 1969, and the date is on the bottom. So empty liquor bottles are kind of hit or miss, but if they are different looking, I would definitely comp them. I paid $4.99 for him. He sold in under a week for $34.99 plus shipping to buyers, $49.99 all in. So this is a $50 sale. We'll set him by Sir Andrew. Up next is another of the Longaberger baskets. So the big thing with these Longabergers is these are Hostess Appreciation. So it's something that kind of maybe makes them stand out from the thousands of Longaberger baskets that are listed. It does have the lid. This one does not have a liner. So this one I knew when it was from because it has the 2004 there, And I paid $10 for this, and it sold for $22 plus shipping. The buyer's $31.80 all in. This, again, like I've said with my other Longaberger, there were baskets in the lot with this that were worth much more, but I just divided what I paid for the lot. Like I paid $30 for 3 baskets, so I just counted as 10 each. Still a profit figuring it that way. The lot is in the profit, and these are not very hard to ship. They are worth more with the lid, and they are worth more with either the plastic liner and or the fabric liner. So the bottom says Longaberger, just in case you are out thrifting. You can find these guys for $5 or less. I would say most of them are worth picking up. Up next is some more ephemera. This is Sullivan County, New York. It does have writing on it. It says you need this. So this was probably a gift. And I paid less than $1. This one sold for $8 plus shipping. The buyer's $13.59 all in. So this is from 1990. This is not like really old like the 60s and 70s. Some of the newer stuff sells just as well. And I know I've had a couple of people comment that their ephemera is not moving. Something to keep in mind when I am showing you these is I have hundreds of ephemera listings posted, and that's what it takes to get semi-regular sales. Like we might sell like 3 or 4 a week out of over 100. So just keep it in mind. They will sell, they will make you a good profit, but it might take a little while. Up next, this fancy hat. I think it's pretty new. So this hat has got like the bull skull. I did put this in my title. I put bright colors. I put horsehair. Does this have it? This one doesn't, but this is a snapback. So it is a snapback. This one is a vintage. It was made in the USA, which is a good thing. There is your brand, Cockney Rebel, and I paid a couple dollars for this. It sold for $17 free shipping, and now I messed up. Now I gotta try on the hat. Up next are paintbrushes. These sold for $7 plus shipping. The buyer's $11.83 all in. These are Grumbacher. They obviously are not the more expensive ones. These were made in Ireland, and I just looked up the model numbers, and you can kind of get comps on those. I had a ton of these, so I listed them in lots of 4. And I need to go through my paintbrushes, because what I did is I made lots. Like if I had size 1, 3, 5, and 7, I made those lots for how many ever had all 4. But I might have more 1, 3s, and 5s in there, and they're not listed. So I need to go through my paintbrushes. Up next, this is a Pokemon card. Brad has been getting into Pokemon cards. He did pay $10 for this, but it sold for $25, and that was on auction. And I don't know anything about this, so you'll have to Brad if you want to know about Pokemon cards, but this is going out today. And I think like 4 of his sold that he put on auction. Up next, and I really thought these would sell faster, but I guess maybe because they're 6.5. These are some Merrells. They are brand new. They are in amazing condition. As you see, they might have been worn once. I do not think they were worn more than that. They do have Vibram soles, which is something to really keep an eye out for when you are looking at shoes, and of course your condition. And I paid less than $1 for these. I got some really good shoes on an online shoe lot, and these sold for $22 plus shipping. The buyer's $38.88 all in. So not a horrible profit, about $15, $16 after fees, but they took about 4 or 5 months to sell, and I really thought they would sell faster. But like I said, maybe because they're 6.5s and they're smaller, they took a little bit longer. And then over on Poshmark. Poshmark like just keeps surprising and surprising me. These are some saucers. These are Crown Ming, and I got these at my flea market in a lot for $30. I am less than a few dollars into these. I already made my money back on the pitcher and the creamer, which is what I wanted to get. I didn't want to get all these saucers and plates, but the guy told me I had to take it all. So these 5 sold for $20. It'll be about a $15 profit over on Poshmark. And they can bundle on Poshmark, and this buyer didn't, and I'm glad, because that means those and then these get shipped in different boxes, which is a lot easier for us to pack. So these are some like salad dessert soup bowls. Same thing, Crown Ming, and they paid $25 for these four. So this is over a $20 profit on these. And then over on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this pretty little doll. She is a porcelain trinket. She is Joseph Originals. The big dolls of these sell for hundreds of dollars. So watch out for little porcelain trinkets. And if they are marked, look it up. You might be surprised by a lot of them. So $20, I paid $1. This is about a $17 profit over on Facebook. This, I think I got in an auction lot. I don't remember. I paid like $1. This is a Red Bull, like a bar mat for under glasses. And this one sold for $12 over on Facebook. So about a $10 profit. They only take 5% in fees. And I'll probably just put it in like a couple of poly bags because it's not breakable, and I don't know, I'll figure it out. And then over on Poshmark, this is my hair stuff. Shouldn't put those hats on. This is the last Doctor Who scarf, so they are now gone, which makes me happy. Paid $5, sold for $15 on Poshmark, so about an $8 profit after my $5 cost. And these are super easy to ship in poly bags. So as you see, a great variety. Not a ton of stuff going out, but a little over $300, which is not horrible on a Friday. Hopefully we will have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed. On Monday, not this Monday, but a week from Monday, will be the members only live. And also we'll be having on Saturday sourcing live. So both of those memberships, if you are not a member, definitely hit the join button and check out the benefits that are available for those. I love doing my members only lives, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.